Hey, everyone. Welcome to our latest exclusive. Today's news is the kind of drama NBA fans live for: a superstar's future in doubt, desperate teams making moves, and the power dynamic of the league potentially shifting overnight. Before we tip off this jam-packed episode, do us a huge favor and hammer that hype button for 20 seconds. It makes the video more relevant and helps our community grow with each and every click. Let's keep this channel buzzing. Now on to the good stuff. Is Giannis Antetokounmpo leaving Milwaukee? The rumor mill is spinning furiously. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the man synonymous with the Bucks' resurgence, is at the heart of red-hot trade speculation. ESPN's Brian Windhorst set the NBA world abuzz, suggesting that not only could a deal be crafted, but if Giannis put his foot down and demanded to play with Steph Curry, the Warriors could make it happen. But as tempting as a Golden State partnership might sound, the Bucks are nowhere near surrender. According to NBA reporter Mark Stein, Milwaukee is mounting a passionate campaign to keep their superstar. Their sales pitch? The East is anyone's for the taking. With the conference looking weaker than ever, the Bucks argue that Giannis can lead them to another championship run, especially with a top 3 seed well within reach. Milwaukee is also banking on relationships. Enter Doc Rivers. The experienced coach, recently seen brushing off the LA paparazzi, has a strong connection with Giannis. Rivers repeatedly emphasizes their communication, hoping that a blend of trust and strategy can anchor Giannis through the chaos of trade rumors. Yet, the cloud lingers. Giannis has already won MVP awards, a title, and plenty of personal accolades in Milwaukee. The idea of conquering a new challenge alongside Stephen Curry might be too hard to resist, especially as whispers about Milwaukee's competitiveness post-Lillard injury circulate in league circles. Curry, Warriors, and an incredible what-if. Let's dream for a moment. What if the Warriors did land Giannis? Add his aggressive play to Curry's shooting, Butler's defense, and Green's intangibles, and you suddenly have a squad that could terrorize the entire league. But Golden State's hunger for stardom isn't just chatter. Steve Kerr, speaking candidly on the Tom Tolbert Show, admitted that management made a real push this year to bring back none other than Kevin Durant. The story is headline material. With the team drowning below .500 mid-season, GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. tried to orchestrate a reunion. "We had nothing going. We needed a change," Kerr explained. "We were trying to get Kevin Durant. That didn't happen." Instead, in a swift pivot, the Warriors secured Jimmy Butler in a major shakeup. Kerr trusted Dunleavy's instincts, describing Butler as a gamer who quickly proved pivotal for Golden State's playoff aspirations. This glimpse into their urgency reveals just how high the stakes are for the Warriors. No name is too big, and no risk too great, if it means extending their championship window. The alternative plan and Warriors' strategic aggression. The Warriors' chase for greatness is relentless. Even after missing out on Durant, the front office wasn't done. The Butler trade was born of necessity, but it also highlighted a franchise that won't rest until every possibility is explored. Why this sense of urgency? It's simple. Golden State is at a crossroads. Their fabled core can't be counted on forever. Butler's arrival was more than a bold move, it was a lifeboat. And as the summer heats up, any superstar's name, including Giannis, is automatically in the rumor mill. For the front office, every option is on the table. For fans, this is the wild ride that only modern NBA front offices can provide. Klay Thompson to the Warriors. Can nostalgia power another title run? But the intrigue doesn't stop there. NBA analyst Jed Pagaduan at Clutch Points is stirring the pot with a hypothetical trade scenario, and nostalgic fans might love this one. The Warriors, in dire need of spacing and shooting after a tough postseason, could pull the trigger on a swap, sending Moses Moody and Gue Santos to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Klay Thompson. Yes, you heard it. After a stint away, Klay could return home. The idea is that with Curry and Butler as the main offensive weapons, Thompson could shine as a third or even fourth option, no longer having to carry too much of the heavy lifting. Why would Dallas consider this? They're in full rebuild mode, especially after the shocking trade of Luka Doncic and the arrival of the projected top draft pick, Cooper Flagg. With their priorities shifting, a veteran like Klay might be expendable, opening the door for a reunion in San Francisco. Of course, this kind of deal comes with risks. Moody struggled in these past playoffs, due in part to injury, but became a solid starter after the trade deadline. Even so, the Warriors' focus is clear. Win now, nostalgia-fueled or not. And for the Mavericks, it's about betting on the future, not chasing the past. Legacy moves and NBA identity shifts. So, what's actually at stake? For Milwaukee, the decision to keep Giannis is not just basketball, it's about the soul of the franchise, about the city's identity, and its hope for more confetti-filled parades. Their full-court press to retain him is proving that superstars don't just play for titles, but for legacies that define cities. And in the Bay Area, every move by the Warriors is steeped in legacy and urgency. Nostalgic fans would leap at Klay's return, but everyone knows only wins can truly extend Curry's dynasty. If anyone can get it done in a league this competitive, it's a franchise unafraid of seismic change and veteran firepower. Dallas, meanwhile, is charging headlong toward a new era. The Mavericks' willingness to part with big names speaks volumes about their commitment to a lengthy, youth-centric rebuild, with Cooper Flagg leading the way. What will the future hold? The NBA landscape is as unpredictable as ever. Will Giannis double down in Milwaukee and cement his place as the franchise's all-time great? Can the Warriors engineer another magical comeback and perhaps rope Klay Thompson into embracing one last run with the Golden Era's heart and soul? And is Dallas making the right bet with Cooper Flagg and a total overhaul? It's never been clearer. In today's NBA, the only certainty is change. That's a wrap on our all-access, behind-the-scenes look at the latest NBA rumblings. Now it's your turn. Like this video if you love today's deep dive, and comment below, should Milwaukee keep Giannis at all costs? Can the Warriors pull off yet another dynasty-fueling trade? Or is this all just smoke and mirrors? Your opinions build this channel. Tell us what you want to see next and which trade scenario is actually your favorite. We'll be back soon with more exclusive reporting, richer stories, and all the on-court and off-court drama you crave. Stay hyped, stay dialed in, and until next time, keep dreaming big, just like the biggest names in the NBA.